and investment accounts. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Raider Automotive is a full-service repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or major collision this winter, or a deer finds your vehicle, Raider Auto can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all your vehicle's repairs. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Or find us at RaiderAutomotive.net. Go Raiders!
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Iott's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Iott today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Hometown Credit Union has proudly been serving your community for over 50 years. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Visit our website at hometowncu.coop and see why Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
This evening, we're featuring the Northfield Raiders girls soccer versus Jordan, live from the NCC Builders Press Box. I'm tonight's play-by-play Sam, and Alejandro is today's color, with Isaiah on camera and Lance producing. This season, the Jaguars are 1-1-1, while the Raiders are 0-2-1, looking for their first victory tonight. We're going to take a quick break for the coaches interview done by Alejandro Torres.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not getting anything.
They said it is, yeah. The Rodecaster Pro. It's not. I don't hear anything either. We're like, yeah, I'll just say what he said. I did talk to Coach Blake Hayne. And yeah, he did. I mentioned, what did you guys do yesterday at practice? And yesterday, they were like keeping it a little low, because last Friday they had a game against Mayo. They had to cancel last Thursday, I think, to weather issues. But yeah, they kept it a little low on yesterday. And then I said, hey, what do you guys see against Jordan? Because Jordan is not a team you really see in Memorial Field. So I asked, hey, what do you guys see in Jordan? He goes, well, it's kind of a team that we could learn from, and we could see the experience from other players, and from like goalies like from Wilhelm, because from the last game against New Prague, she was like she was on it, and I'm like, yeah, it was pretty good.
All right. Welcome back. We were able to catch up on the coaches there. Yeah. We weren't able to play the interview due to some technical difficulties, but
yeah,
Alejandro's able to fill us in on how Jordan is a good team to focus on, and we'll see how Wilhelm on the Raiders keeps up her aggressive play style in the net for the Raiders. Okay. So, have you watched many of the girls' games this season?
Yeah, I saw the last one against New Prague, and I saw the one on Northfield Live. I couldn't go to it because of football, but I forgot it was. It was the first one, but I forgot who against. I think it was Mankato East.
How'd they play there?
They played pretty good. I think they tied 1-1, and then after that was the varsity game.
Yeah, like they have 2 ties this season, so either one of those could have been it.
1-1, and then the last one was 4-1, and it was 4 goals from New Prague, and yeah, Northfield was down 4-1. It was
Yeah, I caught the end of that when coming back from our game the boys' game in Pride New Prague.
okay. How was that one?
That one was a tough one. It
Okay.
was a pretty easy one, actually, for us.
All right. Did you know how varsity do?
Varsity beat New Prague 4-1 for the boys.
Okay.
So the opposite of the girls there.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah. No, this is we know it's near a new Prior Lake, and yeah, it's near Prior Lake.
this season they've gotten 1 win, 1 tie, and 1 loss, which is slightly better than the Raiders so far. Other than that, based off what Blake Kane said, they're probably a good team to watch out for.
Myself. We're going to get ready here to join the PA with today's starting lineups.
Good evening. Welcome to Northfield High School's and Memorial Stadium's 22nd season for this evening's game between your Northfield Raiders and the visitors from Jordan, the Jaguars. We would like to extend a warm welcome to the players and fans from Jordan. All spectators are reminded of the sportsmanship mission statement as student athletes, which reads as follows. As student athletes of Northfield High School, we pledge to show respect for each other and our opponents. We ask that all fans join us in displaying and practicing positive school spirit without degrading officials or participants and fans from opposing schools. Cheer for your team, not against the opponents. And now let's meet our starting lineups. First, for Jordan, starting for the Jaguars, in goal, a sophomore, number 0, Mari Verlos. On defense, for the Jaguars, a senior, number 2, Morgan Mengel. Also on D, a sophomore, number 4, Anna Engelhart. On defense as well, a junior, number 5, Kira Walkington. In the midfield, a sophomore, number 7, Megan McLennan. Also in the midfield, a sophomore, number 8, Noelle Heyer. Also in the midfield, a junior, number 9, Emerson Rachel. In the midfield, for Jordan, a junior, number 10, Sophia Brazil. At forward, a sophomore, number 11, Emma Schatz. Also at forward, a freshman, number 14, Zuli Stady. And on defense, a freshman, number 17, Naomi Grubb. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Jaguars, a junior forward, number 21, Raina Berry. Jordan is coached by Nate Steele. His assistant coach is Kevin Morin. And now put your hands together for your Northfield Raiders. Starting for your Raiders, in goal, a junior captain, number 1, Linnea Wilhelm. In the midfield, a junior captain, number 3, Alea Dua. On defense for your Raiders, a junior, number 4, Ava Haitaw. In the midfield for the Raiders, a junior, number 5, Elsa Peterson. At forward, a sophomore, number 7, Stacey Chapp. Defending for your Raiders, a sophomore, number 8, Callie Lynch. In the midfield, a junior captain, number 11, Nora Schmidt. On defense for the Raiders, a senior, number 12, Osidis Perez Durantes. At forward for the Raiders, a sophomore, number 13, Danny Balfer. In the midfield, a sophomore, number 14, Maya Grotman. And rounding out the starting lineup, on defense, number 16, a sophomore, Maya Klein. The head coach of the Raiders is Blake Kane. His assistant coach is Ellie Kingsley. Now let's remove our caps for the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner.
Business is more than work. It's your passion, your investment, your future. At Northfield Insurance Agency, they provide customized business insurance that fits your operation. Whether you run a shop, a farm, or a fleet, with decades of experience and trusted insurance partners, they help protect what matters most, so you can focus on running your business. Northfield Insurance Agency. Custom coverage starts here. Visit NFLDINS.com and let's get you covered.
Northfield. Meet your new hometown dealership, Soda Chevrolet. Whether it's game day, road trips, or just the daily drive, we're here to get you there with trusted Chevy vehicles and local service you can count on. With employee pricing for all and a full service center, Soda Chevrolet has you covered. We're proud to be part of this community and proud to serve you. Soda Chevy, your trust, our commitment.
Heritage Bank in Northfield is family owned and operated by people like you who live and work in your community. The faces you see are committed to meeting your needs and earning your trust. Heritage Bank has been valuing their partnerships with your friends, family members, and neighbors for 95 years. And the fact that they've been around for nearly 100 years shows that those partnerships really work. Walk in or drive up for the best in personal or business banking on Highway 3 in Northfield. Call 507-645-6736 or bank online at heritagebankmn.com.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcome 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield High School activities and wish everyone the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Brust, Dr. David Buck, Dr. Michael Thompson, or me, Dr. Nathan McMillan. Smiles are our business and we want yours to shine. Go Raiders!
Welcome back to Northfield Live. Here live in the NCC Builders Press Box on Memorial Field to watch the Raider girls soccer against the Jordan Jaguars.
Jaguars starting with the ball on the left side of the field.
Looks like they left a cone on the field for warm-ups.
No bueno.
Now we'll wait for play to start. Did Blake Kane, the head coach of the Raiders, mention anything about any strategy tonight, looking up against Jordan?
Yeah, he did. What I remember from the interview, I'm kind of salty about that. It didn't really work, but about the interview, yeah, he did talk about strategy for the defense in the midfield, to coordinate more than another.
That's a good point to have, communication on the field. And the Raiders had won it back right away from the Jaguars right off kickoff. Now it's back to a Jaguar throw-in. They got a long throw right to the defense of the Raiders. Hadala rushing back on the Jaguar. And Lynch there to clean it up. Up to Bolfer.
Peterson.
And Peterson surging up the field on the outside.
Oh, Peterson's on top.
Takes a shot.
Ooh, yeah, but not make it.
Just misses far post. Good opportunity just in the first minute for the Raiders. And now the Jaguars will have Barry to take the kick. And it falls back to the feet of the Raiders, who find Peterson out wide once again.
Peterson found the control for the ball. Looking for a pass to the defense.
Now Raiders turn it over in the middle.
Oh.
Raiders winning it back, pushing through the middle. Dua gets caught in a 2v1. The ball will come back to the Raiders.
Grotman with a pass.
Falls to the feet of Nora, and then to Peterson on the outside. Number 8 for the Jaguars, winning it back over. But Dua and Groutman winning control back for the Raiders.
Grutman fighting for the ball on the top. Grutman will be out. I think that'll be a.
Yeah, it looks like it just comes off Groutman's feet there. Both battling for the ball. I'm not sure either of them quite knew where it was at the end there.
Now Jordan with it.
Jaguars with a long switch, sending their striker through.
Raiders defense trying to take it out to Peterson.
Lynch there to shut it down. Based off the couple bits of the game that I was able to watch in their earlier season games, I've seen that Lynch has been a really key player in the Raider defense. Often stopping the play for the other team.
I'll say the same for Peterson. Peterson is one of those players that they did not let her in the bench for a very long time. She's always on the field and always on it.
Yeah, we've definitely seen that already with her having the only shot on goal so far. Now, Jaguars playing with it in the box, but the Raiders will put it out for a throw-in.
Jordan throw-in.
Goes up. Jaguars putting it into the box. Lynch plays off of Klein, and then Klein will go down in the box. And it'll be a Raider free kick. Goalkeeper Wilhelm will take the kick. Your team pushing up forward.
Jordan with it. Jordan looking for a pass.
Jordan getting a turn on Klein. Rushing into the box, and Heidela there to sweep up and clean it all out. Ball falls to Wilhelm in the center. She has in her hands looking up field for her teammate. With a long punt up the middle. Off the head of Dua. Groutman keeping it in. And Chapp winning it back and pushing up the field for the Raiders. Ball comes out for the Jaguars. And throw into the center. Jaguars play it back out wide. And it's a Raider throw. Thrown to the feet of Groutman. Up top to Schmidt, back to Groutman. Groutman looks into the box and comes off the feet of the Jaguar defender. Groutman finding Schmidt, top box. She tries for Doa. The pass gets blocked by number 10 on the Jaguar defense once again. Now Jordan pushing forward.
Sophia Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil there. She seems to be quite a key player there for Jordan.
10th grader. Oh, 11th grader, my apologies.
She's been helping out on both offense and defense. But now Peterson pushing up the line again. Tries to send Bolfer through. Just a little too much pace on the ball and falls to the hands of the keeper. And Verlo takes a punt, which falls to the feet of Schmidt, who settles the ball perfectly and plays Peterson out wide. Peterson taking her space once again. Just can't find the through ball. Doa trying for a shot. Good placement, but not enough power. Easy save for Verlo. Verlo gets a long punt, finding the feet of number 11. It falls back up to Bolfer. Goes down, and the ref says play on. Heidela shutting down the attack. Pearson just loses track and bumps it out for a Jaguar throw-in.
Who's outbounding it? Peterson?
Jaguars just made a sub.
And Hart.
off the head of Englehart. And the Jaguars trying to keep it from crossing their back line. It keeps falling to the feet of the Raiders. And both will be offsides there. So far, great movement from the Raiders on the ball. Moving it through their midfield, especially using Peterson on the outside. Now Englehart here to take the kick for the Jaguars. Sends it over the top. And now Klein is chasing it down. Some pressure from the Jaguars. She'll play it safe, putting it out for a throw-in. Englehart quick to throw. And 11 there can't quite get the touch. It rolls out for Lynch to take a throw. Back off Schatz for another Raider throw-in. Bolfer pressuring the defense. And the Jaguars get a switch off. And 21 there winning or keeping possession for the Jaguars.
21 for the Jaguars is Brianna Berry. Junior forward. Number 21.
Oh, CC Chapp going into the box. Now it falls back out to the Jaguars.
Number 2, captain.
Mangle.
Mangle.
Mangle and Chapp having a good fight on the line. The Jaguars will put it out. Now do our recycling to Lynch, who plays a hard ball up towards the box. And it falls to the hands of Verleau. Like you were saying, how they had a junior captain on the Jaguars. Both the teams are fairly young. With, I think the Jaguars only have 1 senior, while the Raiders only have 2.
Yeah, it's pretty rare to see.
Both teams with a couple freshmen.
Yeah, the JV team has more seniors than the varsity.
You don't see that too often.
Yeah. Senior night's going to be crazy.
You know, there must be some good skill here from the younger players, such as Lynch or
Peterson.
Bolfer or Peterson. Now Klein getting a switch over to Groutman, who's wide open on the right side. Plays a ball into Dora. Dora lets it roll through. And it falls back out wide to Groutman.
Nora Schmidt.
Schmidt winning it back.
Number 11, junior.
And finding Groutman checking back. Plays the pass a little too hard back. However, Durantes can claim it easily. Now both teams making subs with 30 minutes on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Subbing for Noah Schmidt, number 6.
And that is Maria Miller.
Maria Miller.
Good throw straight to the feet of Chapp. One back over by the Jaguar defense. Jaguars haven't really been able to turn over any plays or find a counterattack. Most of their clearances have fallen back to the feet of the Raiders or gone out for a Raider throw-in.
Number 4, Ava. Last name, Ava.
Heidola.
Heidola.
Now Miller, good give and go with Groutman. And Groutman finding Chapp through. Ref says she's onside. She gets a shot off.
Oh.
And a great save there for Verleau.
Yeah, it looked like it was like three inches in, like almost 3 inches far away from it.
That was very close. That little touch by Verleau keeps it out.
And that'll be a corner kick. I believe that's Groutman, I believe, or no?
I believe that's Bolfer.
Bolfer, okay.
And she plays a good ball to the far post. And it moves all the way through, missing the heads of both the attack and the defense. Now the Jaguars looking at a counterattack. Number 9 on top for them. Plays a through ball. Just shut down by Durantes. Both teams fighting for it, and it comes out for a Raider throw-in.
Throw-in from Durantes. Durantes is a senior defender.
So, one of two on the team. Finding Peterson out wide once again. Finds Doa. And Miller claiming it back in the middle on that 50-50 ball. Doa with good hustle, winning it back for Peterson. Now Lynch looking to Klein for a switch. Klein will give it right back. Now Doa to Peterson, and Peterson back to Klein, or to Lynch, sorry. And Lynch will try to play it down line for Bolfer.
Throw in for number 4 for the Jordan.
Anna Engelhart. Lynch should take the throw.
Defender, number 10th grade.
And it falls back to the feet of Peterson. His pass to Bolfer just goes out of bounds. Once again, Jordan pushing forward. And she'll go down. Ref says it's clean. Didn't look like much from up here. Now Doa trying to send Chap through. Number 17 there on the Jordan defense. It's all he seems to be there to stop the Raiders from pushing through the line. And that goes off the hands of Bolfer.
Which one, Jake? For Jordan? 17.
For a
Norma Grubb.
free kick
Naomi Grubb, right.
by Naomi Grubb. Once again.
Naomi Grubb. Defender and freshman, too.
Yeah, some young blood on these teams. Jaguars keeping possession. Udoa in the right place at the right time, winning it back. Lynch to Miller. Miller pressured quickly by the Jaguars. And Klein winning it back and finding Doa. Doa can't find the pass to Groutman. And the Jaguars looking forward once again. But Durantes gets it out for a Raider throw-in. Groutman trying over the top, letting Chapron onto it. But Grubb there once again for the Jaguar defense to clear it out. Pearson for the Raiders going down the line. She's trying to find a pass. Gets it to Bolford just down line. Looks for Doa in the middle. Bolfer forces number 5 to play it out of bounds. And now Peterson, ready to take the throw, waits for the subs to get off the field. Now Doa coming on. Now Peterson putting a ball through.
Miss Senior Arcade? Okay.
Groutman now in the center for the Raiders.
For Brazil.
As Benitez takes her spot on the wing. And the throw comes in to Chap. And out for a Raider throw-in. No, the ref is signaling the other way. So it'll be retaken as a Jaguar throw. Taken by Grubb.
Naomi Grubb, a freshman player. You said before, one of the youngest blood from the players.
Seems to be a fairly key player on that team, too.
Yeah, for a freshman, it's crazy, yeah.
Moving around very good on the defense and putting quick pressure on the Raiders. Probably one of the major reasons why they haven't had an attack since early on. Now Lynch getting back, a little push in the back, but ref doesn't see it. And Heidela there to clear it out. Falling to the feet of Mango on the Jaguars. Benitez finding Chap. And cleared out once again by Grubb. Long ball over the top by number 4. Easy for Lynch to collect and play off of number 14 for a Raider throw-in. Down line to Peterson. Peterson back to Lynch. Lynch misses the touch, and she's quickly pressured, but she wins it back. She's doing a good job of getting in front of her attacker to maintain possession of the ball. And now Benitez finding Chap down the line. Chap beats Grubb. She has a lot of space running into the box. She takes a big touch, takes a shot. Right into the hands of Verlow.
Lamo also a freshman goalie for varsity.
Verlow is a sophomore.
Okay.
Their backup, Caitlin, is a freshman.
Okay.
But still very young.
Very young, yeah.
For a varsity team. And Miller out wide. Raiders keep managing to play the ball off of the Jaguars to get throw-ins. Now Chap looking for a turn. Out by Grubb. Back to the feet of Heidela. Klein looking for a pass. Up to Chap. That's a big touch, and it goes out for a Jaguar throw-in.
CC Chap, a 10th grader. Forward.
For the Jaguars here, coming on are number 9 and
number 9
and 7.
Emerson? I couldn't hear it. Okay.
Right, but I told you who they were.
Okay.
It was number 9 and number 7.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want him in your ear. It's too much.
Heidela winning it back for the Raiders on defense. Falls back to the feet of the Jaguars. They play a through ball, finding 7 who just came on. And Lynch. She wins a foul here. Ref signaling that number 7, McClellan, was throwing her elbow back a little too far into Lynch. Now Groutman loses the ball to number 9. Peterson keeping it in. Oh, guess not. And out for a Jaguar throw.
Number 9. Sydney Livingston. Oh, that's for the Raiders. My apologies.
That's number 4 for the
Yeah, my apologies.
Englehart. He's taken most of the throws on this side for the Jaguars. Oh, Peterson slips while sending Bolfer through. Great move by Verlow, coming out of her box to clear the ball, preventing any chance of Bolfer getting a shot on net. Miller looking for an option. Back to Peterson, who finds Groutman in the center. Looking to Chap out wide. Chap lets the ball run through.
See Chap.
Facing number 2, the captain of the Jaguars. Benitez makes a move. Gets past her defender and finds Chap, who tries for a cross. And I'll go off Grubb for a Raider corner kick. Second of the night. This one here to be taken by, can you see who that is?
Bolfer, I think.
That makes sense. He'd be the corner kick taker for the Raiders. And she launches another one, far post. Rolls all the way through. And Lynch there, putting it back through, and Bolfer back.
Trying to bring it alive.
Yeah, Bolfer almost kept it in there. But it rolled out just a little too far. Come another kick for the Jaguars. And number 3 coming for Jordan, Catterlink. Into the midfield for number 10, Sofia Brazil. We'll see if she can help the Jaguars with any counterattacks. As before, they haven't had many opportunities. Klein winning over the goal kick. Now Miller trying to send Peterson through. Peterson running after it. And Engelhart will shield the ball out for a throw-in.
Ashley.
Now Peterson plays the ball through for Bolfer. Looks like Verlo tried to come out for it, but wasn't quite sure. Miller with a long shot.
Oh, wow.
Off the hands of Verlo. And that'll be a goal by Maria Miller, a junior.
Wow, yeah. What a mess up from Jordan.
She must have been out on like probably about the 30-yard line. We'll take a community resource bank replay. And Miller launching the ball up. And Verlo just can't get her hands fully around it. And it tips over her for the first goal of the night, putting the score 1-0 for the Raiders with 16 minutes left on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
We got a sub in for number 3, Ashley Dua, 11th grader midfielder.
Klein now clearing out for the Raiders. And Dua back in. Tries pushing forward. But it's won over by Catterlink. McClellan kept it in for the Jaguars, but neither team very quick to get it. So the Raiders are able to win it back. Now fight in the midfield, won over by the Jaguars. And Chap back to Heidela for the Raiders. Now 9 with a long shot. Easy collection for Wilhelm.
With that goal by the Northfield Raiders, that's another $25 to the Community Education Scholarship Fund. For each Northfield Raider goal scored today, the Northfield Insurance Agency donates that $25. Northfield Insurance is turning Raider success on the field into opportunity in our community. NIA started this tradition last year and donated more than $1,000 to the scholarship fund. Thank you, Northfield Insurance Agency.
That's great work by the Northfield Insurance Agency. I believe we're up to...
Actually, I was muted during that entire read, so how about, Alejandro, you heard me read it, but I read it to absolutely nobody. So you go ahead and read it right there, starting right there, all right?
The Northfield Agency will again donate $25 to the Community Insurance Scholarships Fund.
Here, I'll read it for you. I'll read it with you, all right? The Northfield Insurance Agency will again donate $25 to the Community Education Scholarship Fund for each Northfield Raider goal scored today and every day all season long. Northfield Insurance Agency is turning Raider success on the field into opportunity in our community. NIA started this tradition last year and donated more than $1,000 to the scholarship fund. Thank you, Northfield Insurance Agency.
Raiders in the box of the Jaguars. The ref sees a handball. For another Jaguar free kick to be taken.
We had a sub in a minute ago. It was from Sydney Livingston.
And she is now taking the spot of Bulfer and striker.
11th grader defender.
21 fakes the shot. Or pass. Now she gets the ball back on the outside. Looking for a cross in. Like it could have come off the hands. Not sure if the ref is calling a handball or if it's just a throw-in.
I believe it was a handball because Camila, she like put her hand up and then the ball like hit her.
Yeah, Looks like he's signaling it here. And
So I think Naomi will be taking the free kick.
yeah, Scrub moving up the field.
Yeah, we said it before, a freshman, Naomi.
Good ball into the box. Off of Heidela. Now they get a cross in. Klein there shut down, and Klein gets fouled by number 9, Emerson Reichel. Seems to be a fairly aggressive player so far in this game. Putting a lot of pressure on the Raiders once they get the ball. Now Wilhelm taking a long kick. Flying to the feet.
And 22 for the Raiders.
Of Chap.
I believe, yeah.
And Grubb plays it long off the side.
Sorry.
Until you're ready to I can talk because I'm muted.
And now both teams bring in substitutions.
Hope Edwards for the Raiders, number 11, defender. And for the Jordan Jaguars is number 10. She's number 10 at Sophie Brazil.
Now Edwards taking the throw right away. And Brazil, next one to touch it. Both the new subs. And Brazil played it out for a Raider throw-in. Once again, be taken by Edwards. Goes quickly to find Doa. And Brazil clearing it out to Heidela. Livingston trying to win it back for the Raiders. Finding the feet of the goal scorer Miller. And back out to the feet of Reichel. Now Lynch finding Doa. Doa out wide to Peterson. Peterson with some space on the line. And she will use that space. Off the feet of 4. And there actually a foul here. I think Peterson might have had her arms out a little too much trying to get past Engelhart, who will now take the free kick.
Anna Engelhart, defender, 10th grader.
And her kick will go out of bounds for a throw in to be taken by Lynch. She goes over the head of number 3 and finds Dora. Also number 3. Now Livingston finding Chap. And Grubb once again there for the Jaguars. The ball gets swung over to Lynch, who swings it back the other way to Livingston, who sends Edwards. And she plays a long ball up into the box. Becomes an easy collection for Verlow.
Very low.
Semi-easy, with Livingston giving pressure. Once again, the ball falls back to Lynch. Decides to control the play and bring it back to Wilhelm. He's a long ball up the field. Off of Higher for the Jaguars. Both players going down there on each team. Now Peterson and Engelhart fighting for it. And it falls to the feet of Reichel. Making moves past the Raider defense. Good recovery by Klein to clear it out. Now Jaguars playing into the box, and Klein there once again playing out for a Jaguar corner kick. I believe first corner kick for the Jaguars of the night.
Mary Klein, 10th grader defender.
This is one of the first couple moments that the Jaguars have seen in the attacking third.
Number 11 taking the corner.
See if they can capitalize on it with Schatz taking the kick. They'll go near post, and Miller there for the Raiders to take it out. And Chaff getting it the rest of the way. Out for a Jaguar throw-in. Should go long. And now the Jaguars calling for a corner kick. And it will be awarded. Now for their second kick. We'll see if they try to get a little higher up, as last time was an easy collection for Miller, standing by the front post. Similar kick off the feet of Brazil. Engelhardt recycling it back up top to number 8, I believe. Now Peterson winning it back for the Raiders, looking for a breakaway.
Whoa.
She gets a push. The question is, was it after the play? Will it still be a throw-in? The refs are conversing here. I believe a free kick will be awarded for the Raiders. Or it was out, so it now will become a Jaguar throw-in. I've always found that rule a little weird, where if it happens after the play and the ball's already out, there'll be no foul.
Yeah, those are the rules of soccer.
But Engelhardt taking the throw.
Engelhardt.
And Dora not able to find the feet of Peterson, and it comes out for Engelhardt once again on the throw.
And an Engelhardt defender. 10th grader, too. So we have more fresh young blood in Jordan.
Now finding Chap out wide. Chap cuts into the middle. Long ball over the top. Livingston starting her run. And Verlow coming out to clear it once again. Livingston runs into Verlow. Looked fairly accidental. She helped her up right away. Often that could be a card, but I believe the ref saw it as very accidental and she meant no harm. So no card is awarded, and Grubb will take the kick.
Naomi Grubb.
Great second time that Verlow has come out of the box to clear one of those long balls over the top by the Raiders. And Klein finding Livingston. Plays it back to Doa. And Doa looking to the other side of the field to number 10 on the Raiders, Benitez. And now Benitez coming out for Groutman. And Jordan also made a substitution with number 11.
Emma. Is it how you pronounce that?
I believe it's Schatz.
Emma Schatz.
Now Heidel up playing out wide to Groutman. The ball goes over the top. Groutman has been moved around the field a couple times this game. She started out on the wing, which is where she is now, but she was playing in the center for Dua.
They got a sub in for
when Benitez came in.
Apologies. We got a sub in for the. Got a sub in for the Raiders. Nora Schmidt. Nora Schmidt.
Now Edwards taking a throw. Comes off the head of the Jaguar defense. Jaguars pushing forward. Number 7 there, McClellan. Loses the ball to Peterson. Finds Dua in the middle, and Dua with another long ball over the top. And Verlow once again coming out of her box to clear it out for a Raider throw-in.
CC subbing out for number 18. My apologies.
No,
number 6.
I think you're right the first time with 13.
Or 13. Dakota Buffer.
Danica Buffer.
Oh, my apologies. Danica Buffer.
Yeah, this roster is very small print. Hard to read.
Yeah, it's very small for the Raiders, but for the Jordan's pretty.
Yeah, the Jordan side's very easy to read. Now Buffer getting pressure on Grubb. Heidela getting the clearance. One back by Reichel. Pushes up the field once again for the Jaguars. Hangs onto the ball a little long, but keeps possession. With Klein pushing her backwards. Now number 14 taking out wide. Stayed. And cleared down line with Livingston running onto it. 2 defenders on her. Unsure of foul. Keeps going. That little hesitation might have cost it there, but Raiders kept possession, although going backwards. And Dua out wide to Peterson. Engelhardt seems to be catching on to Peterson's strategy. Shuts down the line. Now Lynch hustling back and passing it all the way back to Wilhelm. Wilhelm, low-driven pass to Schmidt in the middle. Now Groutman trying to find space on the line. Gets stopped by Emma Schatz for the Jaguars. Ball going back and forth in the midfield. And Rochelle finding Stade. Stade sending number 7 through. And shut down by Lynch. Who looks for Livingston on the top. Now Klein, another long ball.
Hard shot.
Now Rochelle looking through. But Heidela uses good pace to cut off the Jordan counterattack.
We had Jordan throw in for, I think, number 11.
Emma Schatz taking it. Oh, no, never mind. It's a Raider throw in. Now Groutman taking it down line. Long ball over the top, making Bolfer run onto it. And the Jordan defense playing it back up, falling back to the Raider defense. And Heidela finding Groutman out wide. Groutman sending Bolfer through once again. Bolfer getting across to Livingston in the box.
Oh.
She puts it just wide. Great idea there by the Raiders.
Now number 7 for number 3.
Taylor Katerlink.
Taylor Katerlink, defender, midfielder. 10th grader. Yeah, there's a lot of young players. Now looking at it, there's a lot of young players for Jordan. Naomi taking the goal kick.
I'd say that was probably the second best opportunity in the game so far for a goal.
For the Raiders.
Probably for either team even. I don't know if the Jaguars have gotten a shot on net yet. That's a great look by Bolfer putting it into the box. Now Bolfer in the box.
That was like 6 feet away.
Yeah, it goes a little high. A little hard shot for her because ball is bouncing through the air. Now Grubb taking the goal kick once again.
Naomi Grubb.
Then goes into the midfield, finding number 21 Barry. Plays it out wide for a run. 30 seconds left on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. As the ball rolls out for a greater throw and to be taken by Edwards. Raiders keep moving up the line. Edwards to Schmidt. Now both teams moving back as the final seconds of the half tick away. And that'll be it for the first half. Raiders up 1, while Jordan at 0.
Resource Bank is a pillar in the local community, providing banking, lending, and investment services. With decades of trusted experience, our team is committed to your financial needs. Stop by one of our 2 Northfield locations. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Comprehensive Wealth Solutions is here to help you make informed decisions about your financial future. CWS can provide you with a wealth strategy that aligns with your vision and values. Visit CWSFBO.com. CWS, providing big-time advice the small-town way.
Real estate isn't one size fits all. At Century 21 Atwood, we're here for every chapter. With specialists in both residential and commercial real estate, our team offers the experience and dedication you need. Century 21 Atwood, your home, your business, your future.
Fireside Orchard has cider, pies, fudge, and they grow 27 of our favorite Minnesota varieties. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, until December 24th. See a full list of apples at firesideorchard.com. Then stop for the apples and stay for the gardens at Fireside.
Service Master by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. Call Service Master by Ayatt today.
The man in the yellow van, call Service Master.
Professional Dental Group of Northfield. We look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. You can find us on the web at pdgdentists.com or give us a call at 507-645-5264.
Raider Automotive is a full-service repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. Raider Auto can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield.
We all know Thomas Gardens offers a wide range of fresh, locally grown produce. Sweet corn, carrots, cucumber slicers, potatoes, onions, and more. When you're ready to decorate for the fall season, Thomas Gardens has corn stalks, straw bales, cone flowers, and beautiful fall flowering mums. Check them out on Facebook, then stop by 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and 10 to 4 on Sunday to shop from a locally owned family business. Thomas Gardens and Nursery, conveniently located along Highway 20 between Faribault and Northfield.
Northfield Ford Chrysler is having a doggone great time. Get up to $29,000 off new Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram product, or up to $13,000 off new Fords. Woo! We're ready to serve anytime at FordAtNorthfield.com here in Northfield.
For over 60 years, Northfield Insurance Agency has been a part of this community, protecting homes, families, and businesses with trusted coverage and personalized care. Visit nfldins.com and let's safeguard your tomorrow.
Northfield Retirement Community is proud to introduce Enhanced Care Assisted Living. This enhanced model of care provides more choices, allowing residents to age where they are. NorthfieldRetirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community. Innovation, choice, tradition.
Love the look of your windows but can't see through the fog, cracks, or haze? Don't replace the entire window. Replace just the glass. You'll enjoy crystal clear views at just a fraction of the cost of new windows. Visit paulsinglass.com for your free estimate and see the difference for yourself.
Heritage Bank in Northfield is family owned and operated by people like you who live and work in your community. Walk in or drive up for the best in personal or business banking on Highway 3 in Northfield, or bank online at heritagebankmn.com.
Welcome back to Northfield Live in the NTC Builders Press Box with tonight's coverage of the Jordan Jaguars versus the Raider girls soccer. The score is currently 1-0 for the Raiders. And now we'll take a moment to, we'll look at the Community Resource Bank Instant Replay. Instant replays on Northfield Live are brought to you by Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. And this is the replay of the goal by Miller for the Raiders. Takes a long shot, which goes off the hands over low, and just rolls back into the net.
Yeah, I think Overlow was trying to take a little grip on the ball, but unfortunately missed a little.
Yeah, you can see her fingers slip a little on the ball.
Yeah, a little it was a little Michael, but yeah, completely missed.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate for them. She was there though.
She was there, yeah, for sure.
I almost wonder they sprinkle the fields before the game, which not sure if that wets the ball any, makes it harder for the keepers. Now also, other sponsors tonight are the NCC Builders Press Box, which is what we are in right now. Games at Northfield High School Memorial Field or any broadcast are in the NCC Builders Press Box. NCC Builders provided press box updates over the past year that are amazing. NCC Builders, transforming homes and building dreams. For more information at nccbuilders.com. And once again, we have the Heritage Bank scoreboard bringing us the time and the score for all of our games here. And if any timeouts were to happen, which is unlikely here in soccer, those are brought to us by the Quarterback Club. Do you have any favorite foods at the Quarterback Club, Alejandro?
I love their fried chicken. I love their hamburgers, and
they're great food. I love their chicken as well. And thanks to that one goal, the Northfield Insurance Agency will donate $25 to the Community Education Scholarship Fund for opportunities in our community. NIA started this tradition last year and donated more than $1,000 to the scholarship fund. Thank you, Northfield Insurance Agency. And that total this year is now $175. And we'll cut back to break and join you for the start of the second half on Northfield Live.
Hi,
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, my friend Jay and I are looking for our dream home, something big.
Great, let's talk mortgages. Our vault still has plenty of space for our customers' dreams.
It can be hard finding an eye clinic that makes you feel seen and cared for in a way that suits you. At River Valley Eye Professionals, we pride ourselves on tailoring our care to you and your specific needs. Learn more at rvep.com.
You have a brand new house. The construction has left a giant mess of dust and dirt. Call Service Master by Ayat today, 877-945-0993.
The man, the yellow van, call Service Master.
At Scopos Athletics, our mission is to help you. With certified and experienced coaches, we'll teach you the basics through proper technique, offering one-on-one and personal training and 24-hour gym access. Visit ScoposAthleticsMN.com and start your journey.
Northfield meets your new hometown dealership, Soda Chevrolet. With employee pricing for all in a full service center, Soda Chevrolet has you covered. We're proud to be part of this community and proud to serve you. Soda Chevy, your trust, our commitment.
Northfield, you know us at Flaherty's for bowling, but we have so much more waiting for you. Grab a seat in our pub and grill and enjoy a menu packed with local favorites. Step outside to the patio for sand volleyball, cornhole, or just a cold drink in the sun. Kids love the arcade, parents love the atmosphere, and there's even space for parties and post-game celebrations. And don't forget, all you can bowl every Monday through Thursday night from 9 p.m. till close. Flaherty's Northfield Lanes, where fun and flavor come together.
Your business depends on your fleet, and your fleet depends on Witt Brothers. With ASE certified mechanics, we provide complete auto care for foreign and domestic vehicles. Witt Brothers Auto Care, Northfield's fleet maintenance experts.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcome 5 days a week. Smiles are our business, and we want yours to shine.
Champion Sports has the best selection of merch for kids and adults alike. Champion Sports has great shoe brands like Brooks and Adidas to give you that competitive edge. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram to know when the latest gear is in stock. Gear up like a champion at Champion Sports.
Hi, I'm Adam Steffel, president of NCC Builders. We specialize in transforming homes to meet your needs. Let's start planning your remodel or new build today. NCC Builders, transforming homes and building dreams. Visit nccbuilders.com.
Franzen Bank and Trust, where our mission is to determine your needs, develop relationships, and deliver solutions. I'm Aaron Nibby, and I chose to be a business banker at Franzen Bank and Trust for these reasons. Stop by and meet me for your business banking needs at Franzen Bank and Trust, off Highway 3 in Dundas.
Remodeling your home is a way to breathe new life into your house, and the process can be made easy with Schmidt Homes. Their team has extensive experience in partial and total home renovations. Don't wait to start building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
Hometown Credit Union has proudly been serving your community for over 50 years. We offer all the products and services you expect. Visit our website at hometowncu.coop and see why Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Shouldn't be any fights if it's at home, at least. Welcome back to Northfield Live in the NCC Builders Press Box. Currently, for the game against the Northfield Raiders against the Jordan Jaguars, the Raiders lead 1-0 with a goal midway through by Maria Miller for the Raiders. This half, the Raiders will start with the ball. The Raiders have been the dominant team throughout this game.
1-0.
They've kept most of the possession, I feel, and they've had a lot more opportunities on net. I don't know if the Jaguars have managed to get a shot off. We'll see if they can capitalize in this half. And Jaguars are short of play right now. Not a great start. They'll get that sorted out. Towards the end of that first half, both teams seem to have been getting a little tired, putting it back and forth. See if any new energy comes in this half. And the Raiders, good movement right away. And now recycling it over for a switch by Dua over to Groutman. Chaff calling for it down line. Groutman's pass a little short to Dua. And Dua falls on McClellan, winning a foul for the Jaguars. Once again to be taken by Grubb on the Jaguars. Seems to be their go-to free kick taker and goal kick. Long kick right to the feet of their striker, 21. Who plays a cross into the middle. Cleared out by Klein. Pearson winning it back. And Lynch back to the feet of Englehart. That's a good look there by the Jaguars right away in this first half, or the second half. They got a cross in, just like the Raiders did in the first half.
No, number
with
4.
Bulford to Klein.
Number 4 for Jordan. Englehart, and Englehart. I think she's a 10th grader defender.
She's definitely one of the players I've noticed in that first half.
Yeah, this year we actually have very young players for both teams. There's only 2 seniors for the Raiders and 1 for Jordan.
Yeah. Oh. That shot goes.
Yeah, that was the first
wide.
That was the first attempted shot for Jordan, I think.
Skimmed the back of the net, had me scared that it went in. Now Wilhelm taking a long kick. Through the legs of Dua. Dua will win it back. Finding Groutman. And back to Dua. Good give and go. Back to Groutman again. And Groutman going forward. She beats Grubb. Grubb goes down.
Oh.
In the box looking for a shot.
And a grab.
Looks like number 9 there was able to get her feet in and dampen the shot. Giving it an easy collection to Verlow. Number 9, I believe. Reichel. Oh, no, maybe not 9. 8. Noah Higher. Oh, wrong again. Number 2, I guess.
And then number 5, Peterson with the
ball. That was Mangle, the captain. Peterson trying for a shot.
I said this before, Sam, that Peterson is always on the field. She does not look like she has been on the bench forever.
Yeah, I think she was in that whole first half. And now starting the second half. Definitely one of the key targets for the Raiders. Often trying to push the ball out wide to her.
Fighting this fly right now. I'm trying to Miyagi it.
Ball rolls back through the Raider defense. Easy for Klein to play back to Wilhelm.
Wilhelm trying to kick it.
Wilhelm using her feet. Moving it around.
Like 1v1 right now, but 21.
Yes, and out for a throw-in for the Jaguars.
Yeah,
and Grubb moving up the field again.
6. No, I think it's number 17. Number 17, Naomi.
And Grubb.
Freshman, too. Yeah, now Grubb.
Groutman winning it back, and then Chap. Quick pressure on Grubb.
21.
Dorantes will go down, and then allowing number 21 to get a cross in. And now the Jaguars with a corner kick. Definitely having more opportunities right away in this beginning of the second half than they did in the whole first half. Another short corner, bouncing around in the box. Wilhelm manages to get it out, and Groutman will put it the rest of the way for a Jaguar throw-in. Chap tried running down to keep it in.
Naomi Chap, freshman.
Oh, Grubb,
my bad.
And she puts the ball over Klein and cleared out by Heidela. For another throw to be taken by Grubb.
Freshman.
Take the throw, and Groutman once again winning it for the Raiders. To Doa, who dribbles through the center, looking for a switch. Now the Jaguars giving it right back to the Raiders after winning it. There's Peterson once again. Can't quite find the feet of Idua. Now the Jaguars with through ball. And they're moving around in the box. 7 tries for a shot. And it goes off Klein. Now Peterson coming back on it. Cleared out by Lynch. For a Jaguar throw. They have a long throw over to, looks like 4 from here.
The score 1-0.
On the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Number 8.
Finding 10 on the top. She'll try for a long shot, which seems to be no problem for Wilhelm. Jaguars have had a couple long shots so far in this half, which have all been made look pretty easy by Wilhelm in net. And Dua down line. And there, Mangle steps in to play it out for another Raider throw-in.
Now number 14 taking the throw-in.
Groutman going down line to Chap, going quick.
CC Chap trying to look fighting for the ball, and then number 7 with it.
Yes, 7 for the Jaguars, plays a long ball, and Wilhelm coming all the way out of box to clear it up to Dua, right around half. Ball go into the box, easy for Wilhelm. She invites the pressure and then picks the ball up. And the clock ran a little. And she'll go for a punt. Up to Bolfer. Tries to flick it on, but runs into 4. We play the ball over the top, and Bolfer running on. Definitely has some speed. She'll go down.
Bolfer was showing the speed, showing like the athletics she had.
She managed to get somewhat of a shot in. Easy grab for Verlo. Ref calling it clean. Looks like he went and talked to the defender. Let the punt go. And Groutman fighting to win it back for the Raiders. And it rolls out for a Raider throw-in. Now Raiders making a substitution. Bringing in Schmidt, or taking out Schmidt and putting in the goal scorer, number 6, Miller. Groutman up to Dua.
Number 2.
Dua loses the ball.
Sorry, my bad. Let's say Nora. I think she plays for JV because I don't see her on the page. Nora Miller for 22.
I think it was Mia Miller. Somewhere like 6.
No,
Maria Miller.
It's for the Jordan.
Oh, for Jordan?
Yeah.
And it comes out for a Raider throw-in to be taken by Durantes. And now Chap running up, gets a cross off. Verlo bobbles it a little.
Yeah, I got the whole stand standing up.
Yeah, Bolfer almost got there to tap it in after that little slip by Verlo. Oh, Verlo did manage to get her hands on it, and Bolfer was able to avoid any contact and jumped over. And now the Jaguars looking for some possession here. They had a little bit of passing in their midfield. They tried for another ball over the top, which fell back to the feet of the Raiders. Try for another through ball again, which Wilhelm, out of her box, plays it back up. And Lynch putting up a good fight. Should get called for a foul here. Lynch, definitely a more physical player. Likes to use her body and shove her opponent.
Yeah, 10th grader too, defender.
Now it'll be a free kick here to be taken by number 4 on the Jaguars.
And an Engelhardt defender.
And she plays a good ball into the box. that sneaks all the way through for a Raider goal kick. And now the Jaguars will bring in some fresh legs here.
So number 22 for Jordan, I'm on there, boys, is actually number 3. She switched her jersey.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought she was like JV or something.
No.
That came up.
So apparently she had a little blood on her jersey, so she had to switch that out. So what's number 3's name? Who is it?
Which one? So it was 2?
3.
Oh, 3?
That's Talon Catterlink.
Taryn King. Yeah, she had blood in her jersey. That's yeah. If you have blood in your jersey, you can't play. Is that true? I remember. Yeah.
I believe there's something about if there's blood, you have to come off the field. I feel like it's okay if you have a little blood on your jersey. You just can't have it gushing out.
Yeah. If it's maroon for us, I think it like kind of bloods in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it can be hard to tell. One of my teammates on JV got a big cut on his leg during our game, and you couldn't see it through the maroon shorts.
Oh, okay.
Now Lynch bringing it back for the Raiders. Sending Peterson through. And Peterson sending Bulfer, who has some pace, running back. Jaguars closing in on her.
Oh.
Bulfer manages to get a shot and knocked down by Verleau. Verleau definitely having to work in this game.
Yeah, she's a pretty young player too for playing for varsity too. That's wild.
Heidelberg looking back. Doesn't find the feet of anyone. It falls to the Jaguars. Heidelberg making up on her mistake and coming back to win it back. Off the head of Chav. And he keeps going forward to Grubb. Grubb with a good move. Getting past Chav and playing up to the captain, number 21, Barry. This half, it seems the Jaguars have focused a little more on their possession rather than last half.
Yeah, last half they were kind of like passing and forth in defense. Now they're kind of like thinking like, oh, we should put it up.
Yeah, they had a lot of just clear the ball last half. This time, it seems they're more focused on keeping possession and passing around their midfield, which seems to be helping their attack and their defense a little bit. This half seemed a little more equal as the ball goes out for a Raider throw-in to Chap. And Grubb will win it back. She tries to pass into the middle, straight to Bulfer. Bulfer keeps it with a huge touch into the box. Tries for a shot. She's just a little too far over and sends it out behind the net.
Sofa Brazil.
Yes, Sofia Brazil coming into the midfield for the Jaguars.
Have a country as your last name is pretty crazy.
Yeah, maybe she's a little techie like some Brazil midfielders.
I read it on a video.
I feel like there's been a couple times where she's made some good moves through the midfield.
Not 21.
Spin by 21. She gets a long ball over the top. Heidela easily runs it down and back to Wilhelm. Miller off to Lynch, and Lynch to Peterson. Peterson going back out wide with Doa running in front of her. She tries to send Chap and Bulfer up in the box.
Yeah, pretty good idea for Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi Grubb there once again. Key player in the Jaguar defense.
Yeah, kicking it out.
Keeps the ball away from both of the Raider attackers and plays it out for a Raider throw-in.
For sure, for sure.
Now the Jaguars clearing it out. And Lynch hustling back on it with number 14 on the Jaguars on her back. But she finds a pass down line to Peterson. Pass from Miller will go back to the Jaguars. Falling back to the feet of the Jaguars, going out wide. Looking for a pass into the middle. Easy step for Heidela. Finds Dua, who gets to Bolfer,
Bolfer
who
with
goes
it now.
into the box. High shot. And punched over the crossbar by Verlo. Verlo learning from her mistakes last time, this time punching the ball out rather than trying to catch it. If the ball is any bit slippery, as it may have been earlier. And now Bolfer taking the corner for the Raiders, as she has done the past couple times in the first half. This time the ball go low. Easily won over by the Jordan Jaguars. Out to Lynch, who puts it back up top to Peterson. Peterson can't tell if it's a cross or a shot. Sneaks between Groutman and the post and goes out for a goal kick.
Oh, number 7. I think named Megan, I believe. Yeah, Megan McLean.
Yeah, she's been a decent option there for the Jaguars in the midfield. She's created some opportunities out wide with Barry on the wing, doing some give and goes and long passes and through balls. Now Lynch off to Miller, who tries for a switch, puts a little too much power on it, putting out for a Jaguar throw-in.
Got Naomi. What's her last name again? I'm messing it up. What's
Naomi Grubb
Naomi
moving out
Grubb.
wide again.
Yeah, the freshman.
Seems to be a good set piece player for that.
Yeah, for a couple years.
For the Jaguar team.
Gonna be here for a long time. For a long time. Now Jordan with it.
Yeah, Barry's looking for an option, but her team's just not up there. She gets a cross into the box. It's a good ball. But Lynch there to clean it up and clear it out to Peterson. That was a great ball by Barry with the amount of pressure that she had on her from Dorantes. She managed to curl it over the box, almost finding the feet of the striker.
We got number 5, Peterson with it.
Raiders keep possession, passing it around their attackers. Now Chap winning the ball over from Grubb and running up the field. Number 2 on her back hard. Chap plays it off over low. Stays in. She crosses it in.
The Raiders trying to keep it alive.
And Grubb playing it out before it can find the feet of Bolfer. And the ball comes out for a Raider throw-in. Number 2 there, Morgan Mengel, did a great job of defending the Raider counterattack there. Used some good pace to put a little pressure on Chap's back, making it hard for her to get a shot off. And then great save by Verlo.
Now Naomi, what's her last name again? Naomi.
Verlo, I believe.
Naomi below.
And now Heidela recycling it back in the Raider defense.
Header from number 4.
That's the Engelhardt again.
Engelhardt is, yeah, I think she's another player that we haven't seen on the bench.
Yeah, I think you're right there. She's been in most of the game there. She's figured out Peterson, has shut down that left side for the Raiders for the most part. Lynch looking for a long ball. Benitez playing it back through to Chap. Chap tries for a cross and goes off the legs of Grubb.
Good block from Grubb. She was standing so still, you know what I mean? Like standing so still that she blocked it.
Yeah, it's a great idea by her. Not letting her cross in, as that could be very dangerous.
Has you ever, you're a defender, has you ever stand still that just blocked it?
Yeah, do that quite a bit. Try to, just like that, not allow a cross in. One of the more important parts of being a defender is delaying play and, if anything, killing the counterattack, even if it means giving up a throw-in and allowing your team to get back on defense. Now Grubb taking a throw. She Goes a little longer this time, finding 14 who just came on. Now Miller playing some defense. With 11. Heavy on her back.
Now number 8, pass to Jordan for defense.
5, Peterson. Little push. Looked like they just ran into each other. Ref says nothing. Bolfer running onto it. Takes a long shot. Off the fingertips over low again. Out for a corner kick, I believe. Good look there by Bolfer, seeing that Verlo was slightly out of her box, but Verlo able to backpedal a little and put it out for a corner kick. Once again there you can see she wasn't quite able to get her hands on it to catch it. And Verlo punching it out, disallowing the Raider attack. And Heidelot looking wide to Benitez. Benitez trying to find Groutman. Falls to the feet of Miller. Back to Groutman. Groutman takes a heavy touch past Grubb and falls back to the Jordan defense, who played up the field and back to Lynch. Lynch finding Pearson down the line. Miller off of Engelhardt. And ball finds its way back to Klein on the Raider defense. Klein also another player who I don't think has seen the bench yet in this game.
Yeah, most of these players have not even touching that, haven't even touching the silver bench right now.
Yeah, the Raider defense seems pretty solid throughout this half.
Now Naomi.
This whole game.
Same as Naomi. I don't think she has ever been on the bench either.
Oh, Chap moving through into the box. Blocked by the Jaguar defense. And Benitez hustling back. Played up by the Jaguars. Jaguars still pushing forward. Number 21 there. Plays back wide. Can't quite get her foot out to it.
Yeah, got her like tippy toes on it.
Out for a throw in. Quick throw up to Chap. And one over by Mango.
Which one's Mango?
Mango is number 2, the
captain?
Yes, and the only senior on the Jordan Jaguars.
Wow, yeah, I bet senior night over there is crazy, you know what I mean? Like, just one player, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Just like one flower and like all of them.
Now Wilhelm all the way up pretty close to half to take the kick. A good long ball up to to Bolfer. Goes through to
Dang, bro, she did like a touchdown, like a.
Yeah, that was Peterson.
Peterson, yeah.
The ball went all the way through to her on that kick.
Yeah, went over the fence.
Yeah, she took a long shot. Came all the way up through the through the crossbar, through the field goal post, Steven.
Yeah, for real. Now Naomi.
Yes, Grubb there to take the kick. Ball finds its way all the way back to Heidel on the Raider defense. She controls it out to Benitez. Benitez finding Groutman in the middle. Miller plays it off of the defender back to her feet. And out to Peterson. Peterson giving a good fight, keeping the ball and pushing down the line. She plays it into the box, looking for either Bolfer or Chap. Or Groutman or Chap, sorry.
Fixing her.
It doesn't quite make it in. I know it can be a little hard as a goalie to either tie your shoelaces or fix your shin guards. Now Verlo with a punt. Goes out to Mango.
Mango.
And Benitez bodying her off the ball. Some good movement.
Yeah, some good movement by Benitez.
And finding Chap. Klein tries for a hard step, but won over by 9. Right show.
Still 1-0.
And Wilhelm there shutting down their attack, coming out of her box and clearing it out.
Now for Jordan. Now for the Raiders, Sofia Brazil. Was she a midfielder? Yeah, midfielder number 11.
Yeah, Brazil for the Jaguars, the midfielder. She's been in and out this whole game.
Yeah, now for sure.
She's created a couple opportunities in the midfield, but like we've seen throughout this game, the Jaguars just haven't had many opportunities on the attack.
Yeah.
And Jaguars will call for a foul on Klein, or no, on the Raiders. And it goes out for a, I guess it was a foul. And a free kick taken by the Jaguars. And the ref sees
a handball by number.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, she went like, I don't know how to describe it, but she put her hands up and then touched the ball.
Oh, I didn't quite catch that.
Yeah.
Now Wilhelm, once again, all the way up the field, taking the kick. Raiders definitely using her ability to
Naomi trying to kick
kick the ball far.
Kicks it out to the outside field.
And it'll be a Raider throw-in.
From Benitez.
Moved by Durantes.
Oh, Durantes. Never mind. Apologies.
Durantes and Benitez on the same side of the field. Now Chap to Dua. Dua takes a long shot, curling up top right or top left. It just sneaks over the crossbar.
Dang. Everybody thought I was going to be in for them. We even thought I was going to be in.
Yeah, that was a great look. It looked like it was curling and just dropping perfectly.
Now Naomi.
She takes the kick. And finds number 7 in the middle. Dua there to win it back on the heavy touch. Who just had the shot. See if she can get another one off.
Naomi probably going to kick it. No, it's still alive.
And actually plays it down on the goal line.
The plan was to kick it out, but...
Oh, playing it back into the middle. Not a great idea. Forcing Grubb to play it out for a throw-in. Now Mengel. Pressure from Doa. Forced to play it out for another Raider throw-in as they push down closer to the corner. Hard clearance there by number 4 on the Jaguars. Anna Engelhart. Now Benitez tries for a cross and it comes off of number 7 on the Jaguars. Benitez to Dua. Tries to clear it. Some fancier calling a jersey pull. Ref not seeing it, lets him play on. Chaff cutting through. Tries for a shot. Another collection for Verlo. Verlo lining up for the punt. Goes up over 21. And out for a throw-in.
Now number 11 coming into the field. Emma, what's his name? Emma.
Who comes on? 11?
Yeah, number 11 for Jordan.
That was Emma Schatz.
Emma Schatz.
If I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Emma Schatz. She's also a player that has been in and out into the field.
Looks like the Jaguars don't actually have too many subs. Looks like on the bench
No, they only have like 2. Wow. Is everybody hurt?
Only 2, yeah. I almost wonder if they are hurt.
Dang, everybody got hurt.
Everyone else is in their jackets and everything.
Yeah, they should have took some Tylenol and, I don't know, Tylenol or something. You know what I mean? And,
yeah. Sometimes it's good not to push through with pain. Let yourself recover.
No, put dirt on it and then go on. You know what I mean? Put dirt on it.
21, crossing it in between the legs of Heidela. She goes down. Rest is play on advantage. And since it falls to the Jaguars, he will call the foul. Heidela just getting her legs swept out there. So Wilhelm will take the kick again. See lots of space with Peterson on the left side.
Yeah, she's like 6 or 7 inches away.
And then Bolfer running through into the box,
yeah, Bolfer
winning it
on the
over,
box.
takes a shot. That's a great diving save by Verlo.
Yeah, she's like a 10th grader, and she's like doing all her can right now, all her best.
Yeah, it looked like that ball was going right near post. Good hard shot by Bolfer. Verlo able to knock it down and play it out for a corner kick. 2 taken by Bolfer. She plays it far post once again, off the head of Doa. And it finds the back of the net, putting the Raiders up 2-0 with 10 minutes left on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. If we have a replay of that, we could take a Community Resource Bank instant replay brought to you by Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together.
I think that was her third shot, her 10th shot. But
So
yeah.
here off the corner kick by Bolfer, it goes far post and off the head of Dua. And she finds the left side netting, getting it past Verlo, who wasn't quite expecting someone on that far post. Great play by the Raiders, putting them up 2-0 with 10 minutes left. And the ref calling a foul. Looks like they forgot to restart the clock. So the ref is going to likely give a drop ball to the Jaguars as the clock starts ticking once again. Now Englehart does the drop ball for the Jaguars, and she switches it over to number 21, Barry. Barry trying to find a turn. And one over by Durantes for the Raiders. Out for a throw-in to be taken by Mango.
Yeah,
Looks like Grub will come off the field to take it instead.
Gonna
He's
say,
the choice player for it.
And Naomi, the freshman.
Takes a throw into the box off of 9. She chips it a little further. Still to the feet of the Jaguars. Up to Englehart out wide. She takes a long shot. It was a good look, good power. Just a little far to the right. Now the Raiders making substitutions here.
Number 9, Lindsay Livingston, for 11th grader defender.
Oh, she's playing striker today.
Oh, she's playing striker. Yeah. We're doing reverse right now.
She did have an opportunity in the first half with a cross coming from Bolfer. She just put it a little wide. Yeah, it looks like a handball there by Doa. Just came off to her side there.
I thought she was going to kick it out for a moment. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, she did have it fairly tight to her side, but she definitely did use the hand to control it, even if it was almost natural position. And Englehart taking it. She has a good boot there. It goes all the way through to Wilhelm. A little different now having Englehart take these kicks rather than Grubb for the Jaguars. Now Wilhelm, long punt out to Peterson. Peterson knocking it down with the touch and finding Doa in the middle with lots of space. Plays a through ball to Livingston. Livingston with her defenders chasing her down. She plays a ball in, looking for Chap. And that attack sizzles out as it falls to the hands of Verlo. A great run there by Livingston. What a touch by Miller. Stepped right on the ball, knocking it down. Great cross to Livingston. Livingston puts it just a little high.
Now for the Raiders, Hope Edwards, 11th grader defender.
That was good cross in by Benitez. Finding the feet of Livingston right around the 6-yard box. But she just skies it a little. You got to make sure to lean over the ball.
Yeah,
Keep it down.
Yeah, but yeah. NFL kicked it right there, but yeah. Oh, no, she has it back.
Came back to Livingston off the goal kick. But fell back to number 8 on the Jaguars, who plays a through ball. And now Dua pushing forward. Looks like Mango there winning it back.
Yeah, they only
Tries for a through ball, but no one's there to win it besides Wilhelm, who plays it back up to Livingston. Peterson calling for it out wide. And Englehart stepping in to win it back for the Jaguars. Barry back out. Ushered out by Edwards. Raiders have brought in some fresh legs in their defense. Edwards, who was in the first half, and now Larson, who brings out Lynch on the left side. And ball went out. I think AR saw it come out over the line. Or no, it's a free kick to be taken by Barry,
What happened? What?
the junior captain.
All right, Mango. Is this Mango or is that someone else?
No, this one's Barry.
Oh,
I
Barry.
believe. They're loading up the back post. Raiders each on their mark. Number 4, Englehart, moving around a lot, losing her defender. The cross comes in near post, goes all the way through.
Oh,
and they put it in. Putting the score 2-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. We'll get a Community Resource Bank instant replay. Instant replays on Northfield Live are brought to you by Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. And we'll wait for it to come on here. We can see on that goal kick, number 11 there.
Yeah, there was
She cuts across Wilhelm, making Wilhelm unable to see where it comes through, and the ball slipped through the back. I wasn't able to see who got a touch on it, but the Jaguars were able to crash hard and put it in the back of the net.
Yeah, I saw no defense in the back. Yeah, that was hard. Probably should have reasoned what happened. What did he say?
The ref trying to allow as much time as possible stopping the clock, which makes some fans unhappy. But the Raiders pushing forward again. Miller tries for a through ball. Falls back out to Benitez. Back to Mango. And now Chap pushing down the line for a cross to Livingston. And Verlo sliding out to grab it, disallowing another opportunity for the Raiders. Verlo has had some brave plays in this game, having to come out on many of the crosses by the Raiders. Englehart now hungry to win it back. Oh. Benitez slips on the field. And now Barry, with a move, makes Edwards slip too.
Dang, yeah, I got everybody excited.
But now Wilhelm stepping out of her box to clear it.
Now number 14, 13 subbing in.
We'll have to wait for their possession. And now Grubb to take the throw. Off the head of Dua. I'm sure the Raiders here just looking to let the clock run out. Dua once again with a header on the throw-in. Another header by Dua, 3 in a row. This time going into the center of the field. And there Peterson winning it for the Raiders, going up the field. And number 5, Walkington for the Jaguars. Win it back, but it falls to the feet of Peterson, once again pushing forward into the box. Looking for a cross, through to Chap. Chap gets it before the keeper.
What was Chap? What Chap do?
Chap came running through on that cross, which is going right for Verlo. She gets there before Verlo. She managed to keep it in for a little bit, but all that momentum she had coming through to beat Verlo to the ball forced her to roll it out for a goal kick.
Now Mia Grotman coming in for the defense. Subbing in.
Yeah, she's now playing wing. And the goal kick going to 11. And Groutman there to win it back. Groutman through ball to Bolfer. Grubb there to clear it out. And Miller there will get her legs swept as she tries to settle the ball. That'll be a free kick for the Raiders to be taken by, I believe, Klein in the defense. Raiders spread it all the way across the 18. Finds the feet of Dua. Dua turning, taking a shot. Another one just going a little high. But a good look there for the Raiders.
Naomi.
Once again, the go-to goal kick taker for the Jaguars. Goes out wide 2-11. Emma Schatz. And Chapp winning it for the Raiders. Out to Groutman. Groutman looking into the middle. She loses the ball and the Jaguars pushing forward. Switching the ball over to Englehart. Long ball over the top will end their attack as Wilhelm collects it and puts it up the field to Dua. Dua and Mango fighting for the ball. Falls to the feet of Groutman. To Miller. Peterson's open on the left side. 25 seconds left on the Heritage Bank scoreboard as Chapp fights for the ball to win it for the Raiders. And the Raiders will let the clock run out. 10 seconds left. No confusion. I think they lifted their foot on the throw, and they'll switch it over. And due to the confusion on the throw, the ref will put 10 seconds back on the board. Not sure it'll help too much, as the game is nearly over. But White to take the throw. Quick down the line, and Groutman kicking it forward to let it run out. Earnhardt tries to push it forward for one final play. There goes the clock. And your final score for from Northfield is 2-1 in favor of the Raiders. We'll be right back with your post-game cleanup, brought to you by Service Master by Hyatt. When disaster strikes, demand the yellow van.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Hyatt's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Hyatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Stay up to date on Raider activities by following Northfield Live on social media. See what's on tap for the weekend daily game day graphics. You'll get the fast updates of game postponements and cancellations. Like and share our posts to keep others updated, and comment any questions for quick answers. Follow us on Facebook at Northfield Live MN and on Instagram and X at Northfield Live.
Look at both those replays and then talk about the game a little.
Yeah.
And close it out. And we're back here on Northfield Live in the NCC Builders press box. The game, the Raiders versus the Jaguars.
Sorry.
Ooh, lights on. The game ended 2-1 in favor of the Raiders, as Jaguars,
they
were able to put one in the net, making it look like a closer game in the second half. We can look at a replay there, brought to us by Community Resource Bank. Yeah, so there's that kick from Barry, which went all the way through.
Yeah, there was barely any defense on the Raiders side of the field.
And I still can't tell from the replay what number that was. But she was able to crash hard, beating her two defenders and put it in for a goal. Was that number 9, Rachel, possibly?
I think it was number 9. I think it was number 9. Let's see from the field.
Yeah, she was a good playmaker for the Jaguars in this half, or both halves, throughout the whole game.
Yeah, she was barely on the bench. I don't know if she hasn't been on the bench at all.
Yeah, lots of players in this game on and off the field. Lots playing the whole game. But the Raiders were able to seal it 2-1 with their goal here, which will get the Community Resource Bank replay. Off the corner from Bolfer and off the head of Dua into the back of the net.
Yeah, I think she made like 3 attempted shots on this game, the second half.
Yeah, the Raiders had a lot of attempts in that second half, especially from Dua. Lots going over the net. But a couple good saves from Verleau. Definitely a great keeper there for Jordan. Definitely brave, coming out of the box multiple times to clear it out. And we'll take a look at that first goal in the first half, which was a long shot by Miller, which went off the fingertips of Verleau and into the back of the net. All that combined ended up with it 2-1 in favor of the Raiders by the end of the game. Any final thoughts on that game, Alejandro?
Yeah, for sure. I was going to say that for the final thoughts, I think Jordan, they had some opportunities there, but they were not on the field. They were not on the on the block. You know what I mean? On the goalkeeper's
Yeah, the Raiders
block.
definitely were a little more aggressive on the ball, keeping a little heavier possession.
More aggressive, more celebrate right now. More aggressive, more ruthless. I would say they were more on it, more.
Yeah, they definitely have better passing, possession.
Possession, yeah, for sure.
Crashed hard on the ball, not allowing any counterattacks. It was a great game, ending 2-1 here on Northfield Live. Thank you for joining us.
Yep, that was your Service Master by post-game cleanup. Thanks to all of our sponsors here tonight, including NCC Builders, Pressbox, of course, Quarterback Club, Community Resource Bank with the replays, Heritage Bank with the scoreboard, and all their other advertisers. We can't do it without you. What is our next game? Do we get that on the schedule, boys? When do the girls play again?
Oh, when the girls play? I think
I'm unsure.
I think the boys are here on Thursday.
Yeah, our next game
against
here
Faribault, too.
is
That'll be a
on,
big one.
yeah, against Faribault on Thursday.
That is a big game.
Yeah, Northfield Live, that's
They are coming for you guys.
Yeah.
They are hungry. For those that don't know, Faribault and Northfield boys have met in the section championship the last 2 years in a row. Northfield coming out on top both times. So they are gunning. Both teams have a lot of seniors this year.
Yeah.
Again, but they're hungry.
Last year sent to penalties, so not a great way to end the season for Faribault.
Right.
It'll be a classical for sure.
And then Friday is football. Northfield travels to Faribault. I'm not sure when the girls play again. They must play on Thursday, but they must be on the road.
Yeah,
maybe they're in.
Yeah, they're often away while the boys are home.
They might be in Faribault. So that's all it for tonight. Thanks again to Service Master by Ed for the post-game cleanup, and we will see you on Thursday.
Yeah, you're right there.